There was a time when the whole earth had gone wrong. Not a nation, not a city, everyone. And in the middle of that world, one man was building something no one understood. But why would a loving God judge the world he had made? This is the story of how God judged a world he loved, and how mercy was sealed before judgment ever arrived. As people multiplied across the earth, something in the human heart multiplied with them. Wickedness spread. Violence filled the land. And Scripture says something remarkable. Every inclination of the human heart was continually evil. Not occasionally, not in one place, continually. Everywhere. What does it mean when an entire world forgets its maker? The Lord saw what humanity had become. He was deeply grieved. Not angry alone, grieved. The God who made the world in love now watched it tear itself apart. And Scripture tells us plainly, He declared a judgment that would change everything. God would wipe mankind from the face of the earth. But one man was different. Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Not because he was perfect, because in a world that had forgotten God, Noah had not. God told Noah a great flood was coming. He gave him exact instructions. A vessel nearly the length of 1.5 football fields, 3 decks high, built from gopher wood and sealed with pitch inside and out. But God gave him more than a blueprint. He gave him a promise. I will establish my covenant with you. Noah would not face what was coming alone. And Noah did everything just as God commanded him. No arguments, no delay, just obedience, one plank at a time. This did not happen overnight. Year after year, Noah kept building exactly as God had commanded him. He grew older, but his obedience never changed. Decades of hammering wood for a storm no one else believed was coming. That is what faith cost Noah. The building was finished. Now all that remained was to obey once more. The door was about to close, and the whole world outside would be left behind. The Lord said, "Come into the ark, you and your whole family, for I have seen that you alone are righteous in this generation." Noah obeyed, just as God commanded him. The animals came to the ark, just as God had said. 2 of every kind, 7 pairs of some, clean and unclean alike. Creation itself, obeying a call it could not have understood, walking calmly toward its only shelter. No one drove them there. No one had to. And when everyone was inside, the Lord shut them in. Not Noah, not a servant. God himself sealed the door. The same God who would soon judge the earth was, in that very moment, the one making sure Noah was safe first. Judgment and mercy met at the same door. 7 days later, the rain began. Genesis tells us it fell for 40 days and 40 nights. But it wasn't only rain. The text says the springs of the great deep burst forth. The earth itself seemed to break open. Water above, water below, nowhere left untouched. The waters rose until they covered the highest mountains. Everything that breathed on dry land was gone. Only the ark remained, small, alone, carrying everything that mattered. It's easy to read Genesis 6 and 7 and only see judgment, a flood, a world undone. But look again at the order of events. The ark was finished. Noah entered. The Lord shut the door. Then the rain began. Before a single drop of rain fell, the door had already been sealed. Mercy came first. That's the truth underneath this whole story. God doesn't wait until it's too late to save the ones who are His. He shuts the door before the storm, not after. The ark wasn't just an escape from judgment. It was proof that grace moves first. Every name, every generation, every door shut in mercy. God was there, and He still is.